Greetings, folks. How's it going? How's everybody doing today?
All right, enough of that. Calm it down. Calm it down, sound effects. Okay.
Settle down. Probably need another window.
How's it going? Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
I stopped myself mid-sentence, mid-word. Well, Hallows Eve is the 31st. So Hallows Eve. Is it Eve?
Eve?
I don't know what this is.
Eve?
I do know it's about a few hours away till Halloween. And hey, I'm Kevin Smith. Check this out. Yeah. I'll turn around. That's right. I'm not Silent Bob. I'm Kevin Smith. Although I used to go as Silent Bob when I was younger and I had longer hair.
And the trench coat and everything.
Yeah. And Darrell is Indy. Piano.
I go by Indiana.
Yes. So welcome to E&D Live, or should I say E&D Dead. Yeah, so we have much to talk about today.
Do we?
We have lots of we do. We have lots of good stuff. We have movies we've seen this week. Of course, I made sure that I watched some good 80s horror movies. Larry has been on a rampage of watching all of the Halloween movies. He watched 1 through 5, I know for sure. I don't know if was there more than 5? I can't remember.
Does this also include the reboot by Rob Zombie?
Oh, no, probably not.
Okay.
But I don't know. Yeah, he like every day he posts on Facebook his thoughts on the last Halloween movie that he just watched. So, oh yeah. So I wanted to start by showing off. This is. Let me find the switch here. This is me. This is me. A couple years ago, 2016. It's literally the same thing I'm doing. It's my easy go-to, right?
Yeah.
And then so that was me as Silent Bob, and that was the year 2000.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and sometimes I'd have a trench coat. On that day, I guess I didn't. It's half a trench coat or something, but that's my real hair there. It got pretty long at one point. And there's Darrell at the same party. He had a
random just kilt wearing.
Yeah.
It's not really a costume, is it?
Yeah. It's cool though, those boots. And you were talking to Kurt, which I thought his was funny. Like he looks like some like poor attempt of doing like a pirate or something. But what he actually was a software pirate.
Software pirate,
like,
that's right.
Yeah. So he had these CDs. He just pull them out and he's like, yeah. Anyway, that was funny. And this is the year 2000, so everything was burned on CDs, right? Everything was like ripped off. Wares was huge back then. Anyway, here's me 2005. That's my girlfriend and my friend Will. We were doing pumpkins. And then this is what I ended up with was Mario.
Oh, Mario. It's Mario.
Yeah, and of course I did a stencil, obviously. Most people do. I mean, well, not maybe everybody, but I'm not that artistic. But it ended up pretty good though.
It's funny. It looks so weird without, with the lights on.
I know, it looks like garbage. You're like, what is that crap?
It looks like a weird gargoyle face or something.
Yeah.
But then it totally is just Mario. Mario.
And this is last year. What I ended up doing, let's see, can I zoom in on this? Be a polite ghoul or goblin, take 3 candies each. Basically, just like, yeah, get your own crap, kid. And right here is a hand sanitizer, because this was last year. This was nobody really understood what was going on with like COVID, and like how are you supposed to like give candies away to strangers? So we just did that. We locked the door, and that was it.
Did they get taken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They got taken, and lots of people, lots of kids came, because we'd creep on them and look in the window and stuff. And so yeah, so that might be what we do this year. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. What do you usually do? Do you hand out the candies like in person, dress up, or?
So usually in the past, so I've been here for 15 years. For most of that time, I would usually turn out all of the lights, lock the door, and just pretend that nobody was home. The neighborhood has changed a little bit. I think there's more kids here now. I think last year got, I don't know, maybe 5 trick-or-treaters. But okay. I did buy some candy this year, so if anyone knocks, we'll give it out.
What kind of candy did you get?
Until then, I'll eat it. I usually just buy the little the Hershey mixer, which is funny because it's like it's got the I buy it for the Mr. Good bars and the crackle, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those Hershey bars. I just don't eat them.
Oh yeah, they're just plain old chocolate.
No, Hershey chocolate, which is terrible.
Yeah. So the ones with the little peanuts, the crunchy ones, is one I always liked. What's that one? The crackle?
Well, the one with peanuts is Mr. Good bar.
Oh, that's the one I liked. Yeah.
The crackle is Hershey's version of a Crunch bar.
Oh, okay.
Which is made by Mars.
Right. Yeah. Mars bar.
And then I also bought a bag of the little mini Reese's. Can't go wrong with those. And they also had Kit Kats in them. So it's a combo of Reese's and Kit Kats.
Oh, nice.
That's what I like.
Let's see. In the chat room, I'm seeing that Tony S said I should have gone his short round. I mean, it seems like I'm far off from being here. Let's take a look at what short round's up to. All right, like
you cheat, Dr. Jones. You cheat. Me? I didn't cheat.
So now I see what you mean. See this split screen over here? This could have been you and me. Short round and Indy.
Yeah. Just turn your hat around and take off your glasses.
Right. Let's get that dude.
Him as short round. That would be hilarious.
Oh, hey, look, there he is now. Yeah, it seems like I saw him. He was in some podcast or something where like all the actors or the whole cast was chilling. But this is also the same kid that was in Goonies, right?
Yeah.
So he was
the gadget kid.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name was in the movie. But
yeah, I forget too. Yeah, good stuff. $100,000 bar. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Remember that one?
Yeah.
They always came up with all these names of like million, 100,000, 500,000, 200.
And I also really like that one. Whatchamacallit? What was that one? It was whatchamacallit?
Not whatchamacallit. Yeah, whatchamacallit. That was one.
But whatchamacallit?
The actual whatchamacallit bar?
No. I mean, I can't remember the name, but it's just whatchamacallit.
Wait, who's on first? How do you spell
Hey, your mom's here.
Oh, hey. Hi, boys. Oh, look at this. Here we go.
Whatchamacallit.
And here's the 100. Oh, it's not the $100,000 bar. It's the 100 grand, right?
The $100,000 game show, like that $100,000 pyramid.
Yeah, freaking pyramid. I liked that show for some reason. I enjoyed it. Yeah, this one was the caramel stuff oozing out the middle and the crusty outer. That was okay, I guess.
Don't you just love marketing? See, that's the fun size. It's fun. Yay,
oh, yeah,
I'm having fun. What's the other size?
Well, like this
tiresome, the laborious size. Like, oh God, this is so much of it. I have to take another bite. I wish I was having fun.
Right. Well, this picture here shows all this stuff like just gooing out, right? Like it's all perfect. Like it's probably exaggerated when you go and get it.
It's probably exaggerated.
You can never really make them connect. It just comes out, and it's the same kind of marketing that I see with toothpaste. So with toothpaste, you see. Let me get this up here. Okay, here's a good example. Well, let's see. There's here you go. Okay, right there, right.
It's that perfect little swoosh.
Yeah, they had the little swoosh thing, right? And the crazy thing is that this marketing makes it to where, like, if they show you that they use that amount every time you see it, you just assume that's the instruction manual. You don't need to ask the question, well, how much of this stuff do I need to use? You just use whatever you see on the ads because it's like there, and you're like, oh, so when you do you're like, make sure you cover all the bristles with the paste. You don't have to do that. I put the tiniest dot.
Yeah.
The tiniest dot right in the center, and it just, my whole mouth is foamed up. Like, if you put that much, your mouth is still foamed up, but you've just wasted, like, that's about a week's worth of paste right there. One day should be 1/7 of that. Like, that's crazy, but that's marketing. It's not like they were false advertising anything. It was just like a little tricky photography, But the same thing with all the candy bars and stuff, all the stuff oozing out and the billions of like awesome looking peanuts and stuff. It's like, yeah, right. When you get it, it's like poop in a pool just floating around. like freaking vacation or something. Anyway, so yeah, the Clark bar. Nice. I think there should be a new vacation movie. Actually, there was a new vacation movie, kind of a remake.
What was the last one?
It wasn't. Oh, it was when the kids grew up. That's what it was.
Was Chevy in it?
No, it had the guy from The Office in it. This guy right here. And the kids grew up and they had kids, and it's like a generational type thing. Yeah, this guy. Tuna, right? Wasn't that his name? They called him Tuna? Or no, Tuna was the other guy. I forget.
I don't know.
But the US office, anyway. Like shampoo, apply, rinse, lather, repeat. That's right. And shampoo, man, don't get me started with shampoo. Shampoo and conditioner is such a scam. So shampoo takes the oil out, and then you put conditioner in, you're putting the oil back in. What have you done? You've just spent money.
What have you done?
You've just given money away for no reason. And you're like, oh, I'm busy in the shower, so it must be something good, right?
Well, and plus, like, no one really explains to you that, everybody has different kinds of hair, and like everyone should be doing something different with it.
Yeah.
Like, I always just
Right.
washed my hair every day because that's what I was told to do. That's why I had a huge mega poof ball of a head. And then years ago, I finally realized that, hey, maybe I shouldn't wash my hair every day because it just over dries it and makes it frizzy. And so like I go long stretches of time without washing my hair. You know, of course I get in the shower and I get it wet and I rub through it to make sure like any debris is gone.
Debris, like but any animals, like shake them loose. Right.
But I don't strip out all the, the oils that, help keep my hair manageable.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was the same way. I just, I would shower or I would wash it every day. And it was like so much hair too, when I had that long hair,
yeah,
it took forever to dry. And it was like just a huge, crazy, it's like I've done my time with the whole hair thing. And now, oh my God, my dogs are running around now. And now that I'm like starting to lose my hair, I'm really appreciating that. I'm like, I've done my time. It's like now I get to just enjoy. You just let it be. And it's just like a lot less to wash, a lot less to dry, a lot less to do everything with. And pretty soon it'll just probably all be gone. I'll be like, all right, well, done with that. All right, what's next? So, although beards don't really go away. So I assume I'll probably be like a bald guy with just a beard, which, that's kind of like
beards can go away.
Sean Connery or, they can go away.
Yeah.
How do they go away? Oh, like when you shave it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you had a beard for a while and then you just didn't like it anymore?
I shaved it off.
You just wanted a break?
Yeah, I get bored with my stupid face. I'm like, oh, I don't want to look at this anymore. Let's do something different.
Well, you don't have to look at it, because your eyes are looking that way, not this way.
Well, but I got a lot of mirrors in my house.
That's the first mistake. Get rid of those things.
I know.
Oh, did you watch any movies this week?
Last night. Yeah,
last night
I watched a movie.
Okay. You don't really like horror movies, though.
No, so I am not a horror fan and never have been. I've seen like all the major ones at this point, I guess. But last night I watched the new Dune.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
You liked it or you hate it so much you're afraid to badmouth it?
Well, okay, here's the thing with me and Dune. First of all, I'm currently actually I've got it right here. Look at this. When I heard they were making a new one, I went out and bought the book. Actually, the whole series.
Nice. Okay.
So I was like, yeah, it is a sci-fi classic. I should probably read it. I remember in high school, like seeing people like just like reading Dune, going gaga for it. And I wasn't completely unfamiliar. There's a whole lot of like fan stuff, and I guess it was always. So we spent a lot of time in bookstores, where they did gaming stuff and stuff like that. And I think Dune maybe had some games, and but you'd come across a lot of the artwork featuring Dune, and somehow just through the culture of it all, you got a little glimpse of kind of the Dune world. And honestly, it never appealed to me. I don't know, something about it never appealed to me. Then I did see the David Lynch film, and I really don't remember what I thought of it other than probably it was weird.
Well, Dune, I guess to me, just on the outside, it's just like a desert fantasy. The look of it, it's like desert and, the big worm thing, but like people walk around in dust storms and stuff. Like on the surface level, that's the design that I see in my head,
Yeah.
And unless you're down with like apocalyptic worlds or empty, barren wastelands, or even like a fan of like Tatooine or anything like Star Wars, where there's just like desert planets. But I thought it was a really cool look. I thought it was a really neat one, but I wanted more worm action because I was young and I didn't understand all the politics and all the stuff about spice. I was like, I don't know what that is. Bring the worm back. It's like, I want to see some more action. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I started reading it and it's very, very dense with a lot of characters and a lot of, politics and, all this stuff going on. Like, I haven't even, in the book, I haven't even gotten to the meat of when like the real story starts,
Oh yeah.
But I felt like this version of the film was, visually beautiful. Of course, nowadays that's not hard. It like to say that, a film is like, oh, the visual effects were amazing. Well, just about any visual effects nowadays are amazing. They've got that shit down.
Right.
Yeah. So that's not where the art lies anymore. The art really goes, and which is kind of a good thing, I think. I think we've gotten past the hump of like, oh, it's a novelty. Yeah, oh, look how beautiful it looks. We've gotten past that. Now we can go back to the thing that actually matters, the story.
Yeah.
And I did not feel that the way he presented the story was very interesting. It wasn't bad, but people are lauding this as like the greatest science fiction film in the last whenever and blah 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 blah. And I don't see that. I mean, honestly, I wasn't invested in any of the characters. And now I'm talking based on watching this movie. I've read some of the book and I've seen a little bit of the TV show that came out in the 90s, and I've seen the
wait, there was a show?
Yeah, so they did a mini series in the 90s.
Oh.
And I actually know the guy who played the lead. He was in a film in Huntsville. Yeah, he was in that film that I worked on in Huntsville, and we got to be kind of buds.
Oh.
But yeah, the guy who played Paul Atreides in the Sci-Fi Channel's miniseries, I've met.
Oh.
So anyways, circling back. So yeah, within the context of just the movie, the new movie, I don't feel like I really got to know any of the characters in a real meaningful way for me to care about what happens to them.
Really?
I mean, and I get it. They're dealing with a lot of information, and they got to zip through it to get to the parts that they really. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. You saw him? Yeah, the guy in the middle. Yeah.
The problem, honestly, I don't.
Sweet worm.
I don't know why they made it a movie. I don't know why they didn't just do another miniseries. So you can do 2 parts, 2.5 hours long, 5-hour movie, or you could do 10 1-hour episodes and get 10 hours, doubling your time there and doubling the amount of information you can get in there. So you can develop these characters more and tell the story better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, right off the bat, like I saw they were changing the order of how things were happening compared to the book, and I don't know. But I'm no Dune expert, so like maybe Dune aficionados will absolutely love it, but I don't know. I was underwhelmed.
Yeah. Okay. So the new Dune movie came out this year, 2021, right? It's like brand new.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, it was just released. It's out on HBO Max right now until November 21st. It's also in theaters. In theaters, it's IMAX. Of course, everyone says go see it in the theaters.
Right. Yeah, it's I like how they say it's free online on HBO Max. How is that free? It's not free. It's on HBO Max.
Yeah, you're paying for HBO Max. Well, because sometimes they make you pay for, like Disney. You can watch a new movie that's come out. It's in the theaters and it's on their Disney Plus, but you have to pay to watch it.
Oh, you have to pay on top of your subscription?
Correct.
Ugh.
But HBO...
Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. HBO in fact, I just told Disney Plus to get out of here. They emailed me saying that they're going to raise the price by $10. And I was like, I'm out. See you around.
$10? Yeah. I didn't get that email.
You didn't?
No.
Did they just single me out for some reason? I only watched Disney Plus like maybe twice the entire last year. The first year I watched Mandalorian. I was like, man, this is great. After that, I was like, well, I guess I could rewatch Aladdin or something. And then I was like, well, Mary Poppins is always cool. And then after a while, I was like, I was kind of tired of being nostalgic about Disney films. So I just forgot I had it. And then last year I was like, oh, I need to catch up on, I forget what, Marvel movies maybe. And I was like watching something and I didn't really dig it. I don't think I finished watching it. And I was like, kind of forgot I had it. And then now they're like, hey, by the way, remember that thing you're subscribing to that you don't use? Well, it's going to be more expensive. And I was like, well, I'm so glad you guys reminded me of this because I need it out anyway. So
now you're going to miss the Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, is that their next series?
Yeah.
Well, it's that's actually streaming free on the news groups. But yeah, I might have to have an alternative way of watching that.
Yeah, I mean, get out your pirate hat and your CD-ROMs.
That's right. That's right. But I added HBO Max this year, and I'm like, if I add something, I'm gonna take something away. It's yin yang. Take one away, you give. You give, you take. You wipe on, you wipe off. You sweep the leg, you don't sweep the leg. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I'm good with, I guess, my subscriptions. It's actually hey, Brent, I see Brent in the chat room.
Yeah, he's been here for a while.
Brent Copeland. We actually had this talk at lunch the other day. We're talking about how nice it was when there was just Netflix. And now it's like, oh, you want to watch that? You need CBS All Access. Oh, what is that? Oh, really? Well, oh, no. You need Peacock. Like, what is that? Like, nope, Paramount Plus. What? There's that too? So it's going to drive everybody to be sailing the 7 seas again, like we did in the 2000s, and burning movies to disc. Because, you get a little crazy, then your customers are going to get a little crazy too. So, but I'm okay now with my Hulu, my Netflix, my HBO. But that's where I draw the line. But there was one thing. See, I didn't know if I was going to show this, but like, I don't know. I'm not saying any. You were saying that, politics and all this crap got into Dune. Well, I saw something that had to do with politics this week, but it has to do with GWAR. And it was so amazing that I just had to I wanted to show it, but I'm like, I'm not making any statement. In fact, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm outside of the sphere. So if I'm not saying this isn't based on any kind of belief or anything. I just think it's awesome crap that GWAR is doing on stage, because both me and Darrell have seen GWAR live. They're awesome. And they did this week. It just was like, hey, very controversial. But I have a clip here. And I'm not even going to say what they did because it's pretty wild. Okay, here it is.
Within a few short months, we can assure you that the Afghani people will be wearing bikini, rollerblading, and playing rock and roll in the streets. Hey, come Mr. Taliban. Tally me banana. Give me a hug. What do you say, pal?
So like, what was that's crazy. Right before he did it, you could hear somebody in the audience yell, "Off with his head." But I think it's funny how like people get worked up with politics, because last time Trump got his head cut off by some comedian in the news or something. Everybody gets their head cut off these days. But anyway, just thought that was pretty wild.
It's just silly fun. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't think people even took it as one way or the other, because it didn't really make headlines at all. You know, I just saw it because I like follow metal news, but like, you know, I was like, dude, that's crazy. Good old GWAR. Good old GWAR. But yeah, we were talking about movies and yeah. Okay. So this week I watched, the movies that made us. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, they got a new series
lineup
out, right?
Yeah. So normally they come out with 4 episodes a season. They've done that twice, and now they're on season 3, and they have let's see. Can I actually go to I'm like logged into my Netflix. Let's see if I can oh, here we go. Yeah, season 3 has 8 episodes, so they doubled up because they're making some money, I guess. So now they have they threw a Christmas one in there too, just for later, I guess. Elf, Nightmare Before Christmas, Coming to America, Aliens, and then I watched these top 4. I watched RoboCop, which was amazing, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Halloween. And there's some really crazy, really cool insights about all of those. There always is. It's a great series. But the one big takeaway about Halloween was that it really wasn't a great movie at first, but like what they think really attributed to its success is the fact that they chose a holiday, right? So like if you can do a movie about someone else's IP, then you're essentially getting their audience in. So you have some free marketing, right? So like if you license to do a Star Wars movie, everyone's going to go see your movie, even if it sucks. They might say it sucks after they saw it, but they'll get them in. That gets them in the door, right? So just the name Halloween was brilliant. Everybody knows that name. I mean, it's a day. It's something people celebrate. It's a ritual we've done forever. So just having a movie called Halloween makes everybody go, oh, hey, it is Halloween. And there's this really cool cover art. Actually, what's the cover art? It was a pumpkin, right? With a knife.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Let's see. Let me pull that up.
Yep. Halloween.
Oh yeah, here it is. The movie poster, 1978. Yeah, so seeing that in the VHS store and it just says Halloween, you're like, oh, okay, sold, right? But at the time, this was 1978, so like horror movies weren't really, they were like cheap, and I don't know, it was risky. But the weird thing is they didn't really have a lot of blood and gore in this one. But they
yeah, I actually enjoyed that movie.
Yeah,
it was more of a suspense thriller.
Right. Yeah, than just a gore fest.
That's more my speed.
Yeah, and so anyway, Halloween became a huge success and all this, and obviously a lot of people tried to copycat. And that's, they're like, oh, but I'm going to put a new twist on it. We're going to make this super bloody and super crazy, like Friday the 13th. Well, Friday the 13th started off just wanting to rip them off. they're like, yeah, let's rip them off. Like they're making a crazy amount of money. Let's do exactly what they do. So they broke out the script and created this template. And they're like, okay, you have the kids, you have the setup, and you have this. And they wanted the exact same thing. But they said, but why would people go see it? It needs to be different. Because it still has a guy with a mask walking around who doesn't say anything. He just walks around. They're like, yeah, we'll make it super bloody. So that way you have a different, a different preference or whatever. But even with the title, they stole the idea. Instead of taking a holiday, they created a holiday. Friday the 13th, they invented a new holiday. Now, Friday the 13th could have been a thing before the movies. I don't know, personally. So I'll just say either they stole the Friday the 13th or they just created a new holiday. I want to
it's like, why? So there's a 13th day of every month. Mm-hmm. And that day falls on probably every
different
day.
Days. Right.
Why is it when they both fall on, when the 13th day is on a Friday? Why is that a thing? What does it matter? What if it's like Tuesday the 13th? Isn't that just an unlucky day as well?
Right. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of the fun part of it, because it doesn't always happen all the time. Like that'd be like saying, like a full moon could be on a Saturday or Friday or Wednesday too. Like it could be any time, but if you focus on only full moons on Sundays, then when it happens, it's extra special, So this is kind of one of those things. The Friday's extra special because it's on a Friday, So, hey, Mandy. Oh, we didn't get a little explosion.
No, we didn't. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Dun.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. She said, Halloween 1978 teaches us the most important child rearing lesson of all. If you want your kids to survive a night of terror, have a virginal babysitter watch them.
Have them hang out with Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean,
right.
That's a way to spend an evening.
Yeah.
I love her. She's amazing.
Oh, Woodland said Saturday the 14th. That was an awesome, hilarious movie. I loved that movie when we were kids. I was more of a Saturday the 14th fan than I was Friday the 13th, honestly.
I vaguely remember this. I remember the title, and I know it was a spoof, right?
Yeah, it was a spoof, and it was I had this guy. Forget the guy's name. He was in a bunch of stuff in the 80s. They go to his house. It's haunted. Yeah, it's got the bathrooms, the toilet, or the freaking tub scene. Wow, yeah, I need to see that again. Oh yeah, the Dracula. That was awesome. Yeah, it's freaking cool. I mean, I remember it being awesome, but this is like 30 years ago at least. When did this movie come out? 1981. Okay. So essentially they created a new holiday too, but honestly, it's just a spoof. It's a parody movie, so makes sense. But if you think about other movies that are titled The Holiday, then you can kind of get an idea of like what, like, is that a part of like a hidden formula that maybe a lot of people have overlooked? Because I watched a movie this week. I didn't mean to do this, but I watched one that falls on a holiday too. And it's an 80s horror movie. And I just realized, I'm like, whoa, they just copied Halloween too and put it on a freaking holiday. And it worked. And it's a great movie. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna show you the trailer. And it was excellent. I'll talk about it right after this. And here it is.
Paramount Pictures cordially invites you for a weekend getaway at the party to end all parties.
This is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, because I don't want to see.
April Fool.
Welcome to my home and lifestyles of the rich and undeserving. Wrong.
Cheers.
Join 8 privileged guests who are just dying to have fun.
Wow, what is this? The bridal suite? You like it?
The ladies.
I find a use for it.
The gentlemen.
We did on the first date.
The young.
Well, basically, I possess an essential lack of seriousness.
And the restless.
You are such a jerk.
Everyone is having such a good time. It's scary.
Is something wrong?
You're dead.
Radio is blasting. Someone's knocking at the door. I'm looking at my girl. She passed out on the floor. Nikki! I see someone in there I've never seen before. Don't know what it is. I don't want to see it.
April Fool's Day. Get ready to party till you drop.
She said that ain't the way
Yeah, April Fool's Day.
I don't know. Is that a horror movie or a comedy?
It was a horror movie. There
Really?
there wasn't anything funny in it other than like, you know, the teenagers. Actually, they were like 20 years old.
Well, they poorly made that trailer because it just
Exactly. Well, the trailer is interesting because it's like, oh, it's like a party movie, like a murder party thing, and like, but at the beginning they're having fun, but that's the formula. They're always have to be kids having fun and being in a good mood. Evil Dead did it. Every movie does it, and then things turn crazy. Well, that's just this movie too. Everything turns crazy and nobody's funny anymore. I mean, you know, but they focused on the before and after. Like they showed some scenes at the very end after the twist happens, but they snuck them in because you don't really understand what the twist is. But the best thing about the movie is the twist. Like there was a big twist at the end, and then I feel like it twisted again. Like there was like two. It was like a two-parter twist thing. It was like, wow, that's really freaking cool for like back at the time. Like I didn't remember that. In fact, I couldn't remember if I even seen this movie. I want to say I probably didn't see it, but who knows? It's been so long, I don't remember. But love seeing Tom Wilson in it though, who played Biff in Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, that's who that was.
Yeah. He was freaking awesome. He always just seems like my buddy while I'm watching it. I'm just like, oh yeah, familiar face. One interesting thing though about the trailer, let's see if I can find that moment where they yell April Fools. Let's see. I'm gonna scrub through it and show you guys something I found in it that I was like, what? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see if I can get the screen. Okay, so like, see right here, his shirt says 88 miles per hour. Why is that, Tom Wilson? Why is that? So weird. Anyway, movie came out in 86 though.
Wow,
Pretty cool.
Love it. You could see the future.
Yeah. Pretty great. Excellent movie. Really fun to watch. And obviously I didn't want to spoil the twist because if you haven't seen it in 30 years, just watch it again. It's free on HBO Max. So I think that's where I saw it. It's either that or Netflix or Hulu. I don't know. One of those. But that was excellent. There's also another movie coming out pretty soon.
Ooh.
That is a holiday. And I don't think this one's been done. Or if it has, I don't know about it. But this is another holiday it's like a weird. It's not even a unique holiday. Everybody knows this holiday, but this one is freaking amazing because it has Bruce Campbell in it.
Oh, okay.
And he's playing a part like as a manager at like a Shop Smart, kind of like a hardware, not a hardware store, more of like a I don't know, like a Dollar General or something. I don't know, but it's basically the end of Army of Darkness 3 or Evil Dead 3 or Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
It, you know, when he's in the hardware store fighting off zombies and stuff like that. That's this movie, and it is called Black Friday.
Oh.
And it looks freaking epic. In the trailer's pretty short, but they just wrapped up shooting. In fact, I meant to have that pulled up here, but I've been following the director and everybody on Twitter, and they're talking about how much blood they went through, like 1,600 liters or something. They're like posting pictures of their clothes and stuff. And anyway, they were super excited because it took them 8 months to shoot it. I'm like, oh, they said there was a lockdown. There was a bunch of crazy stuff that happened during the shoot, I guess. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's called Black Friday. It's coming out November 19th, you know, just in time for Black Friday. But anyway, let's check out the trailer, because if you haven't heard about this or anything and you like Bruce Campbell, this is going to be an excellent little treat for you. So here it is.
Happy Black Friday. We love toys.
We still on for pancakes tonight.
Chris, you're on Reg for the night. We're short-staffed.
Wait up! I'm Emmett. You ever work retail before? No.
Well, there's no day more harmful to retail workers than this day. Oh, what do we love?
Toys!
Good job.
Places, everyone!
3, 2, go, baby. Go! Black Friday!
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Holy shit! What the There is something wrong with the shoppers. Oh, we gotta do something.
We're 1 hour into Black Friday, and we're escorting customers away from the store?
No! Was that the new guy?
Our shoppers are going crazy. Whatever you do, don't let them gather. They're building something.
At this point, we're just in their way. We're gonna have to fight.
I don't think this night can get any worse.
Does anybody else just think that's funny? I told you they never die.
We have to make a run for it.
Exactly.
Black Friday is over!
Chucky says we're all going to die.
Back up, homie!
Of the fire, we'll sit and admire the stockings all filled up at last. Decorations of all the glitter, silver and gold.
I love it here.
The police are here.
Thank God.
It's the time. The most magical time of the year.
Got your doorbusters right here, motherfucker.
Nice one.
Wow.
Freaking amazing. Bruce Campbell. There we go. Bruce Campbell has never been in a bad movie before. He has a 100% track record. So
does he?
I know that this is going to be an excellent movie. Yeah. It's pretty much a fact.
Seems like he's kind of taking a back seat on this one. He's not doing his usual, like, you know, cocky, you know.
Right, yeah.
You know, just like taking down the baddies left and right, throwing the one-liners.
Yeah, I guess he had to save some room for the next Evil Dead versus Predator, maybe, or I don't know what they're cooking up. But actually, there is a new Evil Dead movie called Evil Dead Rise, and that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Black Friday has already been wrapped. It's almost done. Evil Dead Rise is the one that had just wrapped up. I got the two mixed up because Bruce is not in the new Evil Dead, but he endorses it. So is Sam Raimi. Everybody is, molded it and worked with the writers and the directors and everything like that. But and I'll go check that out. But it's not going to be the same, obviously, as the old Evil Deads. But anyway, but this does look fun. It's campy. There might be an awesome moment where he gets to kick some butt or something like that. There has to be. He might drop the line groovy at some point. I don't know. I think it's definitely going to be a blockbuster. Well, it might not make all the money in the world. It might not be a hit financially, but with me, it will be a hit. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. And Bruce, you're right. Bruce said he wouldn't play Ash again. After the TV show, the series, I think he's hanging up the old chainsaw, but that's okay. There's a lot of content out there.
I was really digging the show, and then it just kind of petered out and stopped.
Yeah, I mean, they were
sort of resolution that
they were told they had one season left, so they weren't surprised. So they were wrapping it up with the daughter and all that kind of stuff at the last season. I mean, that was their attempt to wrap it up.
Yeah.
It will most definitely continue again, but only in graphic novels and comic books, as they always do.
Yeah.
There's a great continuation of Army of Darkness in comic books. Definitely worth a read if anybody cares, but I love those. Yeah. So freaking Black Friday, man. Yeah. Gonna be excellent. Look at that.
I like his mustache.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, the mustache.
Yeah, I think that's a nice little.
That's funny. Excellent.
Delightfully campy horror movie.
Yes, it will be. So we have a couple things planned here. We have some quizzes that we're gonna try to do. We have some new Guns N' Roses news that I saw that's kind of interesting. It's not really Halloween related, but I had some questions about this, but I'll talk about that later. But all of that's coming up after the intermission.
Oh, is it already time?
It is. And in fact, we might have some other people come and take our places as hosts after the intermission.
We have some special guests on the docket. You'll get to see them a little bit later.
Yeah. And so, many surprises, many good things. Excellent stuff in the intermission. If you do happen to stick around, you will see lots of excellent Halloween tricks and treats during that. And channel, not Chanel. Wait, what are you saying? Oh, Hallmark Horror Channel.
The Hallmark Chanel.
Wait, there's a Hallmark Horror Channel? Actually, I have some Halloween themed 80s Hallmark commercials in the intermission. So that's a weird synchronicity. Anyway, so we'll see you right after the break. And
enjoy.
Where's that button at? Where's the button? There it is.
Halloween's coming. What are you going to do about it? Whether you do a little or a lot, be an original this Halloween and find yourself at Hallmark.
Hallmark has
And at participating Hallmark stores, get your hands on the Spooky Sounds tape, full of creepy sounds and Halloween theme songs. $1.95 with any $5 Hallmark purchase. Only at participating Hallmark stores. It's a scream.
My most perfect creation! Gee, I'll have to do something about that face.
Introducing Spooky Goop, horrifying monster makeup you make up at home. Spooky Goop's bubbling lizard lips, bat bones, and toad toes create a ghoulish goo that makes a monster out of you.
Now that's a face no mother could love.
Spooky Goop, spine-tingling makeup for Halloween or any unearthly occasion.
I think you'll like this house. Isn't this supposed to be haunted? Haunted? What an absurd idea. I mean, what would a ghost be doing here? Haunted.
David?
No other diet soft drink delivers the real cola taste of 1-calorie Diet Coke. The real one. It's lifting more and more spirits every day.
Just for the taste of it.
The move is on to Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Stephen King, author of Carrie, said, Evil Dead is the most ferociously original horror film of the year. If you think he's kidding, see for yourself. Evil Dead. They got up on the wrong side of the grave. Evil Dead from New Line Cinema.
Starts tomorrow at these theaters. Check newspapers for times.
For the less filling beer that tastes great, Miller Lite.
Oh, I do enjoy an evening with a little light entertainment. But when your video heads get dirty, you lose your picture. Not a pretty sight. Happily, this new Polaroid video cassette will help you. It actually cleans your heads as it plays, so dirty heads needn't haunt you. New Polaroid video cassettes. Get the picture?
My big friend, I love the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses, the little kiss with the big taste.
What strange creatures are lurking in the night? Ah, skull face, mummy face too. Oh, ghoul face. What a frightful sight. Yes, Mom, this Halloween your kids can have fun creating their own scary disguise with Kooky Spooks makeup. They just smear it on. When the makeup dries, it cracks to make them look really old and ghoulish. Add in the sheet and the costume's complete. Kooky Spooks makeup kits, 6 frightening disguises to choose from.
Dip, 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 granola dip, 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 granola dip, chocolate and granola already in my home granola dip, dip, dip.
Quaker granola dips, a hauntingly wholesome Halloween treat. Chewy granola dipped in real milk chocolate.
Chocolate and granola, lose my self-control and granola dip.
The perfect treat for your little monsters.
Hi there, guys and ghouls. It's me, Elvira, the Queen of Halloween, and tonight I'm having my Halloween party right here at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific.
After Elvira shows you the weirdest, scariest videos ever made, the terror continues with Alice Cooper live in Detroit at midnight Eastern. Elvira at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific time, followed by Alice Cooper in concert at midnight Eastern, 11 Central, 9 Pacific. A Halloween you'll remember. A Halloween you won't be able to forget on MTV.
Last one there's a Halloweenie.
Dear me, old chap, you're watching Eric and Darrell.
Yes, those guys, right there. Holy crap!
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen.
More orange sprinkles.
It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion.
And here's the werewolf.
So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh.
Konami's Castlevania The Adventure for Nintendo's Game Boy. With a maze of vampire crypts and unearthly evils, it is about to sink its fangs into you.
Peace. Until they were rudely interrupted.
What do you want to do, Skull? Sit on the gravestone?
I just want to party.
This place is a mess.
Now look who's awake. They're on the way.
Break!
They're back from the grave and ready to party.
I think things are getting out of hand.
The return of the living dead.
Starts Friday, August 16th at a theater near you.
Welcome to the world of terror. When I'm not busy embalming bodies, which isn't often, I like to relax with some good family reading. Let me introduce you to my personal library of Fangoria, the leader in horror entertainment. What a fascinatingly hideous cover of Freddy Krueger. And devilishly candid reviews of the latest horror videos. And gloriously bloody color photos from the newest Friday the 13th. They're all here in Fangoria. Can I persuade you to subscribe?
Send check or money order to Fangoria Magazine, 475 Park Avenue South, New York, 10016.
Let the dead bodies wait.
When Alf discovers a brother that wouldn't leave.
You know any women that fool around?
How long will he haunt the family?
The guy's a royal pain in the house.
Then Rue McClanahan and Rue McClanahan with a cast of hundreds. They'll show one little boy the Halloween time of his life. The Wickedest Witch after Alf, Monday.
From the master of suspense, Stephen King, comes a tale you'll never forget. Silver Bullet, Halloween night at 8 on Movie 32.
Sometimes coming home can be unsettling.
Mom!
But not with a new Stanley Lightmaker garage door opener. One button opens your garage, but the other button turns these back into these, because it turns on lights from the safety of your car with a Stanley Lightmaker.
It's nice to be home.
Get a transmitter free with purchase, plus a chance to win an Oldsmobile in Stanley Sweepstakes.
Master?
Quiet, I'm calculating.
Isn't it dark in there?
Not for my new Anilite solar calculator from Texas Instruments.
You have a Texas instrument?
Texas Instruments Anilite calculator. Unlike other solar calculators, it works in almost...
Anilite.
Good and feel.
The new line of Anilite solar calculators from Texas Instruments.
Imagine the Prince of Darkness with a solar calculator.
There's a vacancy at the Bates Motel.
Norman, is that you?
No, it's Buzz McKenzie, and it could be you. Look for this display and enter Bud Light Psycho Sweepstakes to win a Bud Light party with Buzz McKenzie at the Psycho Mansion. You could even get a mug like Spud's at participating retailers. Wow!
That Spud is so cool, it's scary.
It was a Halloween party where fantasies come true. I put on Showtime makeup and did a dance or two. The boys and ghouls were hanging out like Vamp and Tigress too. My Showtime face was all in place then. Rock Angel, I saw you.
It's Showtime, the adult Halloween makeup. Showtime is hypoallergenic, more comfortable than masks, more fun too.
You know you are my fantasy, but I can't speak to you.
Make up a Halloween fantasy with Showtime makeup.
No one believed Charlie's neighbor was a vampire.
Charlie, he bit me.
Until it was too late. Now,
Charlie has to find a way to stop him.
Peter Vincent, ready to do battle with the undead.
Beware of the evil that awaits you on Fright Night. Friday night at 8 on Q13.
If I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Hear the boys praying, and we just can't find a sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home with you.
Hallmark's ready for Halloween, and you know, it's the strangest thing. Everybody's wild about new scratch and sniff stickers in special trick-or-treat packages, and they're dying to take home these cuddly pumpkin bean bags. And these party decorations are so popular, they seem to just disappear. So come to Hallmark, the Halloween store. We're waiting for you.
Last year, one of everyone's favorite candies appeared in a Halloween-sized pack.
Skittles.
And word spread quickly.
Is this the house that gives Skittles? See, I told ya.
We were telling ghost stories in the Fun Fruits jungle. The coffin opened, and the skeletons scared the alien. Skeleton! And that's how we discovered new Fun Fruit Spooky Fruit, with skulls, ghosts, and monsters. And Fun Fruit Space Shapes with aliens, astronauts, and spaceships. New fruit snacks from Sunkissed Fun Fruits.
Give me 5.
New Fun Fruit Space Shapes and Spooky Fruit.
Halloween's a perfect time for baking spooky cookies. Just roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake and decorate, then feed them to your goblins. So much fun there.
Scary.
Wednesday, it's a hair-raising Halloween happening. Can she begin it? First, that Emmy-winning Fat Cat. It's the trick-or-treat trail. I'm no scaredy cat. It's all new Garfield's Halloween Adventure. Then,
I hear the Great Pumpkin.
the Halloween classic, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, right after Garfield Wednesday.
You must believe me, Count. I didn't know. I did not know. And let the servants do the shopping.
People tend to see red when you serve up anything but What-Is tomato sauce, because What-Is never skimp on their special ingredients and top-quality tomatoes. Twice the taste and twice as good, because What-Is means good food.
I'm Freddy Krueger, and you're invited to my special get-together. But beware, you may never leave. Dial this number now. I've got some grisly new tales for you. And if you're one of my lucky callers selected at random, you'll talk to me live while you're awake and safe. So dial this number now if you dare. Talk to me live. Freddy Krueger is waiting just for you.
$2 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. Come to my window. think I don't know what you're up to? Well, I do. Janet, you listening? Now, don't be a smartass. You quit that. Stop teasing me.
Hey, what are you two rascals doing in my room, huh?
Wednesday, it's hot and cold running chills as a big witch brews trouble for America's favorite rabbit in Bugs Bunny's Halloween special.
Me, what's up, witch?
Then Raggedy Ann and Andy get the stuffing scared out of them in The Pumpkin Who Couldn't Smile. 2 Halloween treats, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
They're back, all the little Peanuts characters, in a happy Halloween special, filled with ghosties and ghoulies and things that go bump in the night. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
What's happening, party people? You're at Eric and Darrell Live, but we kicked them out the house because those motherfuckers are lame. We are here to fucking party with you. Tonight, it is me, international famous rock star, King Cloverdale, with my man.
I'm Max Brewer in the house.
Right. Y'all ready to do this? We're gonna have some fucking fun tonight.
What's happening, party people? Who's this guy down here?
We're at Eric and Darrell Live, but we kicked them out the house because
am I hearing an echo?
We are here to shit with you tonight. It is me, international. Oh shit! Oh man, Larry is in the house. Check him out! Check him out down there.
He is here.
I'm Max Brewer.
What's up?
But obviously, he's like listening to shit out loud. He needs to put his headphones on. He forgot that part. Fucking fun tonight. Because we're getting feedback, motherfucker. Feedback. You know how audio works? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm hearing an echo. We are here to
Yeah, headphones.
Headphones.
I don't know what the feedback would be.
Headphones.
You're listening to speakers.
No, I'm doing what I always do.
You have headphones in?
What? No. I crawled my ass out of bed for this.
I guess you don't have headphones, do you?
I mean, I hear a lot of stuff.
I'm pretty sure we've made him wear headphones before.
I thought
never. I don't know what the feedback would be.
We'll turn it down a bunch.
Yeah, turn your speakers way down so that like you can't hear us.
I'm doing what I always do.
You have headphones in?
No. I crawled my ass out of bed for this. How do I log out? Maybe I'll log out and log back in.
Well, that's not gonna work. It's just
it's
a matter of you're playing sound out loud. Way down so that like you can't hear us on the microphone. The microphone's picking it up.
It's like squealing.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Much better. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I can't hear shit.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you can't
That's
hear.
why you need headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Is there like a 3-minute delay?
Oh, maybe don't look at that one link.
Are you watching?
Yeah, I think he's watching the.
Are you watching the YouTube?
Stream.
I don't know. I just clicked the link.
Which link?
Oh, wait. Oh, I just clicked over. Now I see.
Okay.
Yeah, don't watch.
There you
Aha!
go.
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, he's got. Fuck, he closed the wrong one.
Oh. Well, I guess he'll be back.
He'll be back.
All right,
He'll
then.
be back.
So yeah, that's what happens.
Fucking
That
people who
is,
don't know technology. God damn
that's
it.
what happens.
I mean, it's like, every time I'm hooking up my fucking guitar and, somebody's like fucking messing with the knobs and shit. And then it's just like, what? I'm like, dude, don't you know jack shit about technology? No, obviously not. You got to know about these things. Even when you're a fucking international rock star, you got to fucking know about technology. Am I right? Am I right, people? That's right. Get with the fucking
Sounds
program.
right.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, what's up,
Maybe
party
he'll be
people? Halloween, right? That's tomorrow. What's everybody going to do? Is everybody partying tomorrow? Because it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday.
Damn. Look at the draw.
So,
there he is.
Back
again.
What? What's going on?
I think they did good.
I think you fixed it.
Well, I'm not moving.
It sounds good.
Okay, well, I'm just frozen on the screen that I'm seeing.
But you can hear us, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Is Eric an atheist? What does that have to do with anything? Are you an atheist, Eric?
No, I'm not an atheist. I'm seeing things that say Eric looks like Vinnie Paul, drummer from Pantera. Also, Eric looks like 90s Gene Simmons. Larry is dressed as Larry.
I came as the middle-aged guy that crawled out of bed.
Nice.
Darrell's looking like Lynn Enders. That's a good one, actually. Darrell looks like Duff. Unholy Eric Jean. I can see Duff.
And
I
look
guess.
what I'm wearing my cat house shirt. Fuck yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm wearing a Kiss shirt. So. Darrell looks like Duff. Okay, that's another vote for Duff.
Thing is, I could never fucking play bass worth a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Jimmy Jam Garvin is so I'm looking like him. Who's that?
Jimmy Jack Corn, but I don't fucking care.
Let's see. Jimmy Jack this guy.
Who the fuck is that? What's with the gloves? What is he? Does he handle precious like artifacts? Is he like?
I can see that.
Is he framing ancient paintings or something? Like what's with the gloves?
The gloves. Yeah, I can see that. I guess.
I need to fall off a stage somewhere.
I've got nothing.
Larry.
Comments. I've got nothing. I can't see anything.
You could talk about your Halloween binge.
Oh, the movies.
Yeah.
Didn't
you watch? How many have
apparently
you
been
seen?
watching a bunch of the Halloween movies?
Yeah. I watched 5 of them.
Now you had seen them before, right?
It's been like probably 20 years.
Sure, but you had seen them before.
I think so.
You've always been a horror fan.
Yeah. Growing up, the video store, you rent that stuff and watch it late night. So
yeah,
yeah, they're not nearly as good as I remember.
I like the first one. because it's not a horror movie.
Yeah, the first two, you know, where the continuation, that was okay.
Now I'm not gonna look up IMDb, but somebody tell me, is the second one John Carpenter? It is. Okay, then that's worth watching.
Yeah, it picks up literally right where the first one left off.
Same fucking scene. Yeah. Cool.
And then part 3 doesn't have anything to do with the Michael Myers mythos or whatever.
Which is weird. Like,
well, I think they were going to try to turn it into an anthology. John Carpenter originally intended to do just the 2 movies, I guess, and then they were going to just do this different theme, but then, you know, kind of like Motley Crue. When you got a new lead singer, you have all these good intentions, but the cells aren't really what they need to be, so you make arrangements and, you know, and brought back Michael Myers for part 4 and unfortunately for part 5. So part 5 was pretty bad.
So Mike Myers was pretty much the same throughout all the movies, or did he evolve any? I mean,
well, different people played him, but
same mask, same look and everything?
There's a thing with the mask. It's, you know, like the diehards know all about it. Like the mask is different after. So apparently the mask is the same one for part 2 as part 1, but the way it was stored caused it to discolor. Then when they thought that they were done with that storyline, I guess Carpenter gave the mask away or something.
And we all know the story of the mask, right?
Yeah, so when they brought him back, you know, they had to go buy another mask or something, and it doesn't look very good or the same.
It's fucking William Shatner.
Yeah, because it was the discount.
It's fucking Captain Kirk. It was a Captain Kirk mask.
That's a true story.
Oh, yeah, right. It was
a shitty William Shatner mask.
That's right.
Well, anything with William Shatner is going to be shitty.
Oh, come now.
So,
they shaved the eyebrows off, and they shaved off.
Made it look a lot better by painting over it. Yeah.
And they like bleached it or something, painted it white.
Painted it. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, I asked that because like Friday the 13th, you know, the first one he doesn't have a hockey mask. The second one either. So they kept changing his look and everything, and then
so he was just a grotesque, fucked up face looking.
Well, he was
dude.
A kid. He was.
Well,
a
in
kid,
the first one, yeah, you know,
he wasn't even like all of a sudden a grown up, like an old dude, like big
like super just beefed up.
He was just a little kid. Because the cliffhanger from part 1 was like him jumping out of a boat and, you know, grabbing somebody at Crystal Lake. It was a kid, you know, and in part 2 he was a kid, and then 3, and it was like, okay, I don't know. They reinvented him. I mean, maybe, you know, he's grown up, whatever. But and then you see that mask that he has, but
yeah, his mask is different each. You know, it's got slight differences like each movie.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah,
and interesting, useless trivia or spoiler or whatever is Jason is actually not in part 5. That's just somebody else. Like you find out in the movie that's not Jason Voorhees.
Oh, I see.
Because he was killed in part 4 and then brought back to life in part 6.
Oh,
of course.
So it was like a copycat.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, all horror movie villains are Jesus.
Are what?
Are Jesus. They're Jesus. Because eventually they will die, but they will.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
I don't understand. How could they be Jesus?
Because they die and they come back to life.
Oh.
Hello! Work with me, people. Come on.
Yeah, but no, I don't think that was really like I'm coming back from life from like I'm a zombie. That was like a near-death experience kind of thing. It was like you go up there, they tell you to get lost, then you come back down. You know.
Yeah.
It wasn't like some kind of like
they were performing CPR on Jesus. They're like, fucking stay with me, man. Stay with me.
Yeah.
This conversation is a doggone career killer. I am not participating in this.
Career killer. Hey, we could talk about politics instead. Oh wait, we already did that. With
Well,
GWAR.
Can't
Did
tell
you
you
see
how
the GWAR
happy I
thing?
am I missed that.
Yeah. Anyway, Larry owned a comic book store. Yes, he did.
Entirely true. Entirely accurate.
2 of them. Actually, I guess you could say 3 at different times.
Oh God. Yeah, that's true. Jesus was never married.
Depends
Now we're
on
talking
who you
about Jesus
ask.
in the chat room. It was an ambulance driver in that one. What?
In which one? Part 5?
I don't remember an ambulance driver.
Look, did you notice I closed the closet door? Robert Lambert said I needed to close that door, so I did.
Right, Larry, close the closet door.
Good job,
I was like, how would they know it's me?
Could be an imposter. Freaking imposter. Don't talk politics right now, please.
Yes,
we
please.
will not. The classic.
Nobody wants to
video
hear
game
our views of that shit.
Firehouse, all she wrote. How's that go? I forget Firehouse.
That Firehouse.
It appears that they've had more to drink tonight than me. I don't see the comments. How do I do that?
You have to go to our YouTube channel. Go to ericanddarrell.com. That's the fast way to do it. That'll take you there.
Oh no, that'll never work.
That'll never work?
Just make sure you mute the shit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, man.
You gotta mute
Yeah.
it.
Fuck yeah, man.
You gotta mute it. Yeah, muting is pretty cool. Bye. Bye, baby. Bye. That was all she wrote. Is Larry's Italian name Lorenzo? What?
Lorenzo Marcelli.
I can't hear anything.
Marcelli. Marcelli.
Man, my dog's been stinking right now.
Damn, you dealing with some farts?
I can hear it too. I'll hear it, and about 30 seconds later, I'm like, "Oof, there it is."
Is Larry's Italian name Lorenzo?
Oh fuck! Now we're dealing with.
Please
more
upgrade to 2006.
feedback.
That's great.
Upgrade to 2006.
Are you playing the YouTubes?
Yeah, but
Mute the fucking sound.
where do you do that?
It's the little sound icon.
I can hear it too. I'll hear
It's
it.
universal.
30 seconds later, I'm
If
like,
you click on it, it.
is Larry's Italian name Lorenzo?
Like that?
Hello.
I can't hear.
Are you on the right screen? Don't mute the talk screen. Mute the YouTube screen. You know the difference? Apparently
Oh,
not.
God. Robert said, "Don't blame it on the dog, Eric." I see what you did there.
Who, me?
Don't mute the talk screen.
No, for once in your life, Larry, you didn't fart.
I just heard you say I didn't fart.
Oh my God, the feedback's killing me, man.
There, I just turned it off. I don't need to read comments. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was just the sound issue. That seems weird. You didn't see the mute button on the video?
Yeah, and it worked, but then I couldn't. When I clicked back over to this screen, it was still muted.
I don't know how that could mute both of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I probably did it wrong.
That's neither here or there. Anyways, what are we doing, Eric? What's going on? What's the agenda?
Well, I do have some quizzes. I know these are usually really easy. But, you know, sometimes there's something we might have to reach out and get a little bit of help or something like that. But, you know, that's why we have you guys here. And we'll check this out. Let's see here. We have the first one here. Let's go into it.
Shall we play
a game, motherfuckers?
All right. Let's see what we have. Let's let me put our heads over here somewhere. I don't know. Over here is fine, I guess. Okay, the first one we have. Well, the quiz is called 93% of horror fans can't identify all these 80s horror classics from an image. Can you? Okay, that's a really dumb, long title. Okay. First off, so the behind the scenes show that this tub had 2 people in it, and this is a person who was in a breakaway part of the tub that was fully immersed and had his hand coming up. It was kind of a neat, fascinating scene to see how they shot. But anyway, Nightmare on Elm Street, pretty easy. I think we lost Larry, though.
Oh, shit, we did.
Hopefully he'll be back and be like, man, screw that. That's too much. Too complicated. I hope we didn't lose him. Oh, Larry said, I'm trying to get back on. Okay. He said, I'm trying to get back on. I suck. Yay, we want you back, Larry. We didn't really get to hang out yet. We're just talking about issues. Okay, so, this is easy. What classic is this from? Anybody know? I do. See this guy in the background here?
Hey, there he is.
Hey, there he is. See this guy back here?
It must be the Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead. Okay, next up. Oh, this is freaking. See, these are just way too easy. Why you guys? I see you guys saying Exorcist and Day of the Dead, all wrong answers. Okay, here's a new one. Caroline. Poltergeist. Oh my God. It's like way too easy.
This is instantly by the picture, you just know.
Right? It's obviously part 2 because it has the archaeologist chick in it, and I mean the age, the quality of the film at least too, right? Should give you a hint. Okay, so
Shining.
Which 80? Oh my God, this is way freaking easy too. Why are you guys yelling Poltergeist in the? Oh, it's yeah, it's got a little delay on there. This is obviously Shining. Which horror classic is this? Oh yeah, remember that weird freak?
I do, but let's see. What is
I think it's The Thing. Let me zoom in a little bit. It was The Thing, right? With a weird.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, it was like in a bit large intestine with a face on it. Yeah, that was a weird. John Carpenter, right?
Yeah.
Which horror classic is this? Oh yeah, that's freaking Hellraiser. Pinhead.
So a dude I know from Atlanta is just signed up to do the reboot.
Oh yeah,
he's directing the reboot. Yeah, Dave Bruckner.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, Larry.
Larry's back.
Here I am.
And this time it's personal.
It's time he's getting his revenge.
I'm going to quit trying to read comments and see what's going on. It doesn't seem to be working for me.
I'll read you anything that's like to you. Okay, someone said R.I.P. Larry. Even though he didn't die.
I'm like Michael Myers. I just keep coming back.
I was gonna say, like Jesus, he keeps coming back. Gremlins.
Nope.
Child's Play. I mean, is this even really a game? It's just like work.
They're
like,
always so
categorized,
fucking easy.
right?
Another Pinhead.
This is like part 2.
That
Hellraiser part 2. What?
Let's narrow it down.
Why would they even do this? Hey, it's what I might not know. Okay, you have a syringe.
Reanimator. Return of the
Reanimator.
Living Dead, Serpent in the Rainbow.
I'm gonna guess Reanimator because I don't think I've seen it, but it's almost like that's what he's doing with that syringe is reanimating this girl. So I don't know.
Reanimating.
Anybody have a clue?
Watch that butt crack.
Let's go with Reanimator. Hey!
Nicely
Easy to
done.
Oh, remember this word freak?
Is that The Howling?
It's either The Howling or Werewolf in London. I don't know. Have you seen that, Larry?
I don't. Can you see the images? Or do you just see us?
Well, he might not be able to hear us.
Hey, Larry, we're talking to you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Sweet.
Can you see the images?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is that Howling or American Werewolf in London?
Yeah.
I'm going with
or it could
I
be.
don't think I've seen either one. I don't know. I'd guess The Howling.
You haven't seen. I know you've seen The Howling. I remember watching The Howling.
Maybe says it's not The Howling.
I see two people saying London.
There was a scene where this guy like reaches in and pulls out part of his brain and is like, "Let me give you a piece of my mind."
That sounds cool. I don't know. What is that? Is that Howling? Critters. No, Critters were those little fat, like, Garbage Pail Kid dudes. Remember? Those weird...
Yeah, they look like baby Chewbacca's. With sharp
Yeah, definitely not that movie. And it's not Nightbreed. Nightbreed was zombies or something, right? Oh, no, let's go with Howling. Or no, you guys said, I don't know what to do. You guys said, everybody in the chat room says London.
American Werewolf. Yeah, do that.
Okay, let me see. Oh. Nice work. Okay. Hey. Wait, who is that? Okay, this is
familiar.
Good.
It's
House,
not House.
Reanimator.
I don't think it's House.
No.
Nightbreed.
I got nothing.
Beyond.
From Beyond?
I don't know what From Beyond is, but I might lean on that because that's the one that's kind of unknown. What is House, though? I know that the 2013 series House, but I don't...
House was fun. House was cool. It was like... It wasn't horror, but it was, it had freaky stuff in it, but it was...
It was like the Nickelodeon show.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon show.
Where he dumped the slime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
can't do
Double
that
Dare.
on television.
Oh, you can't do that on yeah.
I don't know.
What was Double Dare? That was a different
Water.
one.
No, Double Dare. That's the American Ninja show that they make American Ninja for adults, but it's just Double Dare.
Right. Okay. That's true.
From Beyond. On that show. From Beyond.
From Beyond.
I saw in the chat. I think is
hey. Nice. Oh, this is great. Freaking Lost Boys. Good one. The Tommy Knockers.
Oh, I didn't like Lost Boys.
What? You are out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, that was the one that I lost friends on Facebook over when I posted my review of that atrocity that they call a movie. I don't know. It was awful. Absolutely awful.
How do you not understand what a good movie is?
But did you not like it when it came out, or?
No, I think I liked it back then.
Oh, okay.
What was it about it that you didn't like?
Oh, probably the story, the acting, the cinematography, the directing. I would think craft services were probably off as well.
Craft services. No, you really didn't like anything. The wardrobe, the makeup.
The best part of that movie for me was when the credits started rolling and I knew it was over.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. But I've turned a new page in life. I am now being more positive. So what I will say is, instead of focusing on negatives, I would say that movie had a tremendous impact on a lot of people. And it's great to see Kiefer Sutherland as a young man.
Good spin, Larry. Good spin.
Okay, I like that. Totally redeemed yourself.
Random Glenn hates me.
I doubt it, but
okay, so we have a new one here. I want to say this might be Fright Night, but that guy looks real familiar.
Michael Jackson's Thriller.
No.
He looks so scary.
It's got to be Fright Night. It's definitely not Halloween.
It's not Halloween. It's not
Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's not Nightmare on Elm Street. It's Fright Night.
Yeah, Fright Night.
It doesn't look like it was made in the 70s, so it's not Poltergeist.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
The fly. The modern
funny.
fly.
Yeah, the freaking, remember The Fly? It was so overly just graphic. It felt like it didn't really need to be. But you know what also was overly graphic?
That's fucking Cronenberg. Cronenberg is disgusting.
Well, he also did RoboCop.
That's true.
And it was overly dramatically crazy. Like, remember the death scene? He got shot 1,000 times, and everybody gets he got his hand blown off, and everybody's getting their guts exposed. It was like, why is this a slasher film level, stuff? But it's just like a cop movie. It's like,
I've never even heard of Sleepaway Camp.
Oh yeah, Sleepaway Camp was great. I remember that. That would be another one that I'd watch. Let's see. Let me.
Yeah, but Gina was hot. Gina was fucking smoking. She had an amazing figure.
Let's get Michael here. He's gonna play this game real quick. Okay, so we're going with the Fly. I like the Fog. It looked like
that was a good movie.
The Frog.
Another.
The Deadly Frog. This one. This has got to be Day of the Dead or Return of the Living Dead. One of those. I lose track with all the zombie ones, honestly.
Is this Return? This is Return of the Living Dead, isn't it?
I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't really know what the Creeps is or Prince of Darkness is either. So I'd have to see. I have to see the VHS cover. I have to see the cover of the movie.
It is Paul Verhoeven. No, RoboCop was Paul Verhoeven, not Cronenberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I think there was a reference to him in the Movies That Made Us series, because they were talking about that level of gory, and I was like, I see that connection. So there was a conversation about that. I got it confused, but yeah, because I think they wanted that director, because they're like, or something. I don't know. Anyway, so what in the world is this? Day of the Dead?
I think it's Return of the Living Dead.
Return of the Living Dead, Part 3, Part 12. Yeah,
Walking Dead.
Definitely not Walking Dead.
Okay.
Oh,
it's Day of the Dead. There's our one that we missed.
Yep, and it was all because
this one.
of Caine. If Darrell hears about this, he's gonna be pissed. But anyway.
He'll probably fucking fire me.
He probably will be fired. And I'll be fired just for being like your guitarist.
That's right.
Okay. So here's a new one. That looks like who's he from? Smurfs? Snorks?
That's definitely Poltergeist.
Punky Brewster.
Yeah.
It's got like this incredible lag. It's still got the Day of the Dead thing.
Oh, from the stream. Yeah, like if you're watching the stream on YouTube, you're gonna see a big lag. If you watch the stream from the other link he gave you, you'll see like a way shorter lag. But you'll have to figure out how to mute it.
Let's not confuse things. We've got a system here. Let's just stick to it.
Yeah,
if we have to wait 20
Chucky.
seconds for him to catch up.
No, you go. You're good.
Play, then that's fine.
Like on this screen, it's live. Like everything's real time.
Yeah.
And then on the other screen.
Yeah, because you're watching YouTube there. And that's like 20 seconds behind.
Ah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. But he sent you another link, which is the feed with all the graphics. And that would be live for you. But you'd have to mute it.
Okay, I'm going to do something.
Well, this freaking guy, is this Nightbreed? Because, like, we already did Werewolf in London. The Howling it could be. There's a movie called just Wolf.
Wolf was with, fucking, what's his name? Jack.
Freaking Jack. Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say either that or Jack and the Beanstalk, and I don't think that's the guy.
My first instinct was The Howling.
I can't see anything now. I'm just gonna start throwing out random guesses. And when I get one right, you let me know.
Let's go with The Howling. Hey! Wow. AJ in the chat room said it's Howling. Trust me. We trusted you, man. We won. We got it. Nice work. Okay. We got a bunch of punks hanging out with a graffiti wall.
Return of the Living Dead.
Return of the Living Dead. Oh, is this the rock and roll one? I threw the trailer in the intermission. It was like, looked like a freaking zombie party. Like, it looked pretty sweet.
Yeah, and there's this scene where, like, it's pretty early in the movie. I remember this. They're like in a warehouse, and they have one of those dogs that's like cut in half for like a biology thing, you know, to show like the anatomy, and then it comes alive because like there's a gas or something that's coming through and bringing everything that's dead alive, and so it's like it's stuck to this plexiglass and it's going. Wah, 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 wah.
Nice. That's weird. I don't know, man.
Yeah, and there's like this one hot chick who's got like the red mohawk and shit, and
like this. Well, I guess this isn't really a mohawk, but so you think it's a Return of the Living Dead?
I want to say that's right, or is it? Yeah, Return of the Living Dead.
That's the one I think. I think too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh damn. Okay. Oh, what is that? It's like a dude with a hook. Does he have like a hook for a... Let me zoom in. That's weird looking though. I don't know.
The camera or something?
Huh.
Ziggy Stardust.
So we got Hostel, Sleepaway Camp, Friday the 13th Part 2, and Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. It's very specific.
I'm going with Sleepaway Camp or Hostel. I don't know which one. Sleepaway. We've got one vote for Sleepaway. We got two votes for Sleepaway.
Let's do that then. Yeah. Sleepaway it is. Got another one here. Oh, that's Creepshow. It's got to be Critters, Goonies. No. Hellraiser.
No.
Creepshow. No. Freaking Goonies. Throwing that in a bunch of like horror slasher like makeup effects movies. That makes sense. It's like that's Forrest Gump. It's like that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go. Oh man, it could be Critters though. Actually, because Critters were those weird hairy dudes. I don't know. We got one. We got one for Creepshow in the chat room. Creepshow. We got 2 for Creepshow. Yeah, it's Creepshow. It's gotta be Creepshow. Let's go. Yeah.
Great story.
And so that was the crate one. I think I did remember. Yeah, the crate. I think I did remember that being one of my favorites. It was a really, man, I got to rewatch those. Man, that was freaking excellent. Okay. Oh, what is this? Is that Nightmare on Elm Street? When she was in the
Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Halloween 3. Larry's seen Halloween 3 just like yesterday.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait 20 seconds.
Was Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween 3?
No.
Oh, so it could be the Fog.
3. Doesn't that look like
she in the Fog? She was in the Fog.
She was?
I say a lot of people saying Fog. Yeah.
There we go.
The Fog can kill you. Remember? Or no, that was the Mist. The Mist is what I'm thinking about. It was Fog and Mist. You want to go with the Fog?
Yeah, she had long blondish hair in Halloween.
Okay. See, I remember I liked the Mist, but I don't remember the Fog though. I have to check that one out.
Pet Sematary.
Oh, Pet Sematary, no doubt. Stephen King. Let's just call that one done. Trading Places. Oh, Polar Bear. You were almost in time with that one. We would have gotten the right answer. Which 80s horror classic is this? Who is that? Can I zoom in and cheat a little bit? Oh my God, where am I? Oh, I gotta scroll. That looks like Jason.
Oh, that's Jason.
Yeah. Okay, that's Jason. Oh my God, zooming breaks everything, doesn't it? Okay. So that's Friday the 13th.
How is that Friday the 13th?
Because it's Jason. Oh no, you're right. That wouldn't be part 1. Well, who is that? I mean,
what was the original movie called? Was it called Friday the 13th?
Yeah, it was just called Friday the 13th. Yeah, and then part 2, part 3, and then at some point they started putting names on them because they were like, "Dude, this is getting stupid." So they're like,
But that's Jason.
Jason in New York and Jason X and stuff. It's Jason, but I mean, it's a trick. He wasn't a full-grown man in Friday the 13th.
But he also wasn't in Phantasm, Sleepaway Camp, or Halloween. So,
right, that's true. All right, maybe.
Oh, that's a good point. AJ Mason makes a good point. Maybe that's from one of the reboots.
Oh, see.
Although it says 80s horror classic, so I don't know.
That's true. And the film quality actually looks very good. This doesn't look like it's a screenshot from the 80s. This looks like because if you rewatch Friday the 13th Part 1, it looks like it's terrible looking, like quality-wise. Let's go with it. I don't know what's even going on. Oh my God. Why? We won, but I don't understand how. Okay, next one up. Man, there's a lot of these. Not Gremlins. This is Near Dark, because I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not Lost Boys.
I know what it's not.
Lost Boys was great. Kiefer Sutherland.
Wow, you went from it sucks to it's awesome.
One of the alien.
Oh, this is one of the. Nope, that's not even a choice. Never mind.
It's aliens.
It's aliens.
It's a little girl.
It's gotta be. Right?
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Space Cowboy 2K. Why is Laurald not dressed up? That would be Larry. Succumb to peer pressure, Laurald.
No, everybody, listen up. Larry is dressed up. He's wearing the spandex.
Yeah, he has all them up.
You just can't tell because he's sitting down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It looked totally realistic to me. That's gotta be aliens. I don't know why we're sitting on that so long. Oh, Night of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead. No.
Poltergeist.
No. It's either this one or Night of the Creeps. How many?
I've never heard of Night of the Creeps.
Let's go with Night of the Creeps.
The red ones. Oh.
Not Killer Clowns. Motel Hell, no. Yeah, Night of the Creeps. Let's do it. Yeah.
Nice.
It said this movie is a mashup of a slasher flick, alien invasion, tale and zombie movie. It did very poorly at the box office originally, but is now a big cult favorite.
No shit.
Yeah, like all these movies are terrible. Well, except for Halloween, I guess, and Friday the 13th. Well, okay, there was a couple winners, but what is this? What? It's like a bunch of dudes in a cabin or something. Prophecy, Ghoulies. I remember. Wait, Ghoulies. Ghoulies had like Fred Savage, didn't it? That was a terrible one with that blue guy that was like always raiding the fridge or whatever. What happened to Larry?
Oh, he dumped and then he left a message. I can't get this stuff to work right. Not sure what the heck is going on. I'll try again next time. I guess that means he's out.
Okay.
Sorry to miss you, Larry. We loved having you. You're the man. The original man.
The original. The oregano. The oregano. Yeah, I don't know why everything was being weird, but maybe it has something to do with
so let's go with prophecy.
C would be Ghoulies. Let's go with does anybody know? This is weird. Monster Squad. Oh yeah, you're right. Matt Gibbs. That Monster Squad. That's what I was thinking about with the blue dude and freaking. Oh no, Little Monsters. Yeah. That's the one. I don't know why I was thinking that was Ghoulies. Yeah, totally. Freaking Fred Savage. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna have to throw a wild guess out on this one. Let's go with Night of the Demon. Hey!
Wild fucking guess, and he
Just
gets
a
it
wild.
right.
All right.
Damn, how long is this thing? This thing
I don't know.
Fucking
This is
goes
like
on forever.
one of the longest quizzes we've ever seen in our
I
lifetime.
know.
This is not Aliens. It's not Videodrome. Maybe it's Videodrome. Not the Comet. No, Lost Boys. Not. Let's go Videodrome.
Videodrome,
Hey!
another Cronenberg film, but instead it is Night of the Creeps.
Oh, Exiles already said Night of the Comet. I guess I should have waited. I was trying to speed this along because, oh my God, Halloween 2, right? Of course. Hey, it's Pyro from Team Fortress 2. What is this? My Bloody Valentine, Phantasm, Silent Night, Deadly Night, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Oh, it's Valentine. My Bloody Valentine. Hey, thanks, Exiles.
Is that
This
even
guy
from the 80s?
I mean, I would hope so with a title like that, but you never know. Which horror is this? Okay, Scanners, not The Fly. I remember Scanners, but I don't remember the dude.
Or is that? No, that's not a video.
Valentine's Day. That'd be a good horror movie, right?
It'd be Scanners, yeah. I think you're right. See what everyone else says.
JPJ plays. I love that TF2 is the first thing you think of. I mean, it was like the pyro. Let's see. Yeah. Scanners, yeah. Video Drum. Exile's been 3 for 3. He's pretty good. Dang! Video Drum.
I
Very
believe that's
good.
another Cronenberg.
Is it really? He was on a roll back then. This is kind of at a glance it looked like aliens, but it's like a weird little face. It's probably not gonna be Halloween with a weird monster. Chopping Mall. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
Pretty sure that's Pumpkinhead.
Hey, head doesn't even look like a pumpkin. And
It's a shame fucking Larry's not here. He has a story about Pumpkinhead.
Oh, this guy. Scanners, right? Because they had the eyes, the eye thing.
I don't know. Fuck.
I think it's Scanners. See, at very first it was easy, and then we're like, well, now see, Exiles thinks see, boom, Exiles TV. Pig Dude. Night of the Creeps. No, Texas Chainsaw Massacres. Because didn't they like kill dudes and put their faces on, their heads on and stuff? Like this dude killed a pig and put his head on. Something like that. Something like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something. Scammers. Or it could be Night of the Creeps, but it seemed like Texas Chainsaw Massacre started getting a little crazy after a while. Let's go with that part 2. Oh, I'm wrong. Motel Hell.
Damn.
That's lame.
We are losing out on so many of these. And it just keeps fucking going.
I know.
This is what hell must be like.
I mean, is
Doing
there
an
how many
unending,
if I just keep
holy
scrolling?
fuck. No.
Oh my
I've
god.
never seen a quiz this long.
This is that's like,
how many of these do we have to go?
I don't know. 10.
Jesus Christ.
Fright
This
Night.
looks familiar.
Maximum Overdrive? This is hard. Slaughterhouse.
I think it's either Christine or Maximum Overdrive.
Christine? Hey! But freaking clown. Prom Night Creep Show. Clowns from let's go Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So easy. So easy. Let's move it on. Freaking weird dog. Oh, Cujo. Nice work, sir. Happy birthday to
Silent
me.
Night, Deadly Night.
Oh
no.
I went with the first one. I'm like, let's just do it and find out. Oh, it says Little House on the Prairie star Melissa Sue Anderson. Are you serious? And legendary actor Glenn Ford star in this horror schlockfest. On a young woman's birthday, people start to die in connection with traumatic past events.
Sweet. Does she show her tits? That'd be awesome.
I mean, it might be a little awkward because isn't that the little girl from Little House on the Prairie?
I hope so. Want to see the titties.
Which horror classic is this? The Lost Boys, Maximum Overdrive? No. Oh, Village of the Damned, right? Or is it Children of the Corn?
That's not Corn, I don't think. I think that's Damned.
Yeah.
Damned if you.
Oh no, I'm seeing
Children
of the Corn in the chat room, like big time. Oh yeah, must be. Exiles had to spell it out that time. Okay. Oh, My Bloody Valentine. Did we already do that one? Happy Birthday to Me. Prom Night, Halloween. They love just throwing Halloween on everything, don't they? Shoot, I don't know, man. Happy Birthday to Me, maybe. Wait, was that last one Happy Birthday to Me? No, that one was Happy Birthday to Me with the girl from from Little House on the Prairie. This one might be Valentine. No, it might be Prom Night actually. Let's try Prom Night. Yeah. Nice. Oh, this looks familiar. Or maybe it doesn't. Basket Case is funny because he's in a basket. I have no idea what this movie is.
Fucking Basket Case.
That's awesome. Ghoulies. Not Gremlins. The Gate. Critters. I really want to go with Ghoulies. I'm gonna hit hint because I just now noticed that we actually have a hint button.
I don't even fucking know. Or
it says close the gate. Oh my god, that's lame. There's a movie called The Gate.
Oh, and it removes two.
Removes.
Damn.
Wow. That's super weak. Okay. Oh, hey, it's They Live. Nice. I like that one. Remember that time he
I
was
have come here to do two things: kick ass and chew bubble gum,
and watch E&D live. Which one? Oh, this is the Weird Freaks, not Scanners.
The Weird.
Oh, what is TerrorVision? There's a TV back there.
Oh, whatever. Chew bubble gum, kick ass.
Videodrome. I mean, I don't know. Go with that. Hey, I was like TerrorVision. There's a television. Okay. Oh, this is Fright Night. That's the dude on Fright Night, right? Or is it House? It's one of these two.
Fucking A, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna hit a hint, and it's gonna tell me where you live.
The house.
I knew it was one of these two anyway.
I live in the house.
Oh my god, we're almost done now. Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, that one's easy. And finally, we get the Critters. Finally, right? Yes. We're waiting to get them.
Oh, what is that?
Is he gonna eat some needles or
some dick? It looks like he's about to just chomp on a big old dick.
That's like needles. Near Dark, The Dead Zone. Oh, The Dead Zone. I remember that one. Nightbreed. In a van down by the river. Might have to go with the old Dead Zone. Papa Smoke crits. The crits. The Dead Zone, maybe. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, who's that weird freak? Not TerrorVision. From Beyond. Man, it's really like scraping the bottom of the barrel with these horror movies from the 80s. Like, I mean, this is like a movie that like 5 people saw. And now they're expecting us to know what this is. Let's try From Beyond. No, Prince of Darkness, Exiles TV says, hey, you know your horror, dude. Oh my God, we're done.
We got 92.
We're freaking done. 92.
Christ. So there were like 100. I'm pretty sure we missed 8. So
there was 50.
Oh,
my God, we did 50 of them.
Okay.
46 out of 50. Oh my freaking! Oh, why would they do that to us? Can you name these female 80s bands and artists from an image?
No.
Probably. Wow, that was freaking nuts, dude. That was crazy.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of work. That was a lot of
way
hard
more than
work.
I was expecting.
That was a lot of hard work.
I need to eat a fucking crackle just to like get over it.
Oh, you got some crack over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it.
Hey, we got a little pumpkin down there. All right, well. So what's everybody's idea on Halloween tomorrow? Like, give out candy, or do you put it in a big bowl, lock the door, turn off the lights, hide under the bed,
or just get like fucking wasted and like every time somebody knocks on your door, just like go. That's what I do. I just like I take a bottle of vodka and just like and then when they'd knock on the door, I'd be like blah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
I mean, that's an idea. That is
then I eat all the candy that I bought to give to them, which I didn't actually buy to give to them. I bought it to give to myself. My candy. Yeah, dude.
Well, this has been a pretty good little Halloween precursor. And we might not throw this back to Eric and Darrell. We might just let them chill. I think they might even gone to sleep. Bunch of wusses.
No kidding. Handsy ass motherfuckers.
But,
anyway, I'm gonna be right here partying all night with you guys. I got a fucking bottle of vodka. I got a bottle of fucking whiskey.
That's right. Caine and Max got your back. We're here to hang out with you guys.
That's what we're doing, bitches. Partying like it's 1989.
Ooh, in the future. That sounds very futuristic. 89. Wonder what things are gonna be like in 89. What is this music playing in the background? I hear some
wailing guitar.
Some metal. Mandy, here we are. We are here. Darrell is a big mood.
Fuck Darrell. Caine Cloverdale, bitches.
Break
Caine
those ribs.
Cloverdale is the man. That's right. I rock so hard, I can't even talk. Talk about how hard I rock.
Ooh, ha. Meow, meow. So, the last video that we put up on the channel, or that Eric and Darrell put up on the channel, should I say, was
throwing shit over a house.
Yeah, a video with Matt and Chris.
Yeah,
from 1990. So these were two kids that that went to Randolph in 88 to 89, and that was it. I think they left, they moved or something, but just the same day that I posted, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to stalk these guys one more time, because I had tried to, find these guys for years before that, and it was like, just what do? You Google and you look around and you can't find them. Okay, that's it. Well, I hadn't really tried in a long time since, like advances of, like different social media sites basically that people can sign up to. There was no LinkedIn back then, so I was like, hey, I'll just search them on LinkedIn, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm willing to search on any platform. And that's where I found Matt. And no, that's where I found Chris, I think. And I got to look in, and then I cross-referenced that, and I'm like searching on Facebook and stuff, and I'm like looking at their faces like, yeah, that kind of looks like, I think that could be him. And then I send Matt a message, and Chris. I'm like, is this you in this video? Did you go to Randolph? And I sent him a link, and they come back. They're like, hey, man, I remember you. So, where
are they now?
In Florida.
Florida,
and Chris is somewhere in a different state, I think. But so I talked to him just kind of briefly, and I was like, dude, we have this channel, and we're like posting all these videos, and he watched the video, and he showed his wife, and they're like, oh my God, this is insane. He has kids. He showed them, and it's like, he was like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm like, what do you think about getting on Zoom or something, like doing like a little, like, just to hang out? We'll just chat and we'll record it and put it on the channel. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So I have him now, him and his brother, Matt and Chris, to do like a little chat, kind of like we did with Keith, just a couple months ago.
Sweet.
Catching up, right? We haven't talked to him in 30 years. Like, all I've talked to him was just the very short amount of time that I talked to him on Facebook chat. So, man, it's gonna be really freaking cool. Like I've seen pictures of him now, and it's like, it's so crazy. He looks just like he did. Like, it's,
I know.
Yeah, it's just always so weird seeing someone age. It's like, oh yeah, you're the same person. I could see how you're like an older person, but in my young person's mind, I can still see that you're the same person. Like, it's so weird. But yeah, this is gonna be really cool. This will be really fun. Yeah, but so we'll probably do this. I don't know, like next. I don't know, in a couple weeks. But yeah, I kind of want to do this soon. But JBJ Blaze, you just exposed yourself as Eric Poser. Oh no!
And fuck, I ate all my Kit Kat.
Exiles saying Darrell's on a sugar rush. He on a sugar rush. The timelines merged. Yeah, this is going to be pretty wild. So yeah, we're going to hook back up with him. I would love to hook back up with Patrick too. So, and there's like so many videos I haven't released with Patrick too, but I was kind of waiting to like, reconnect again and stuff. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. Too bad Darrell Poser's too smart for that.
Yeah. Cool.
And Lynn Enders, right? And also Keith and Abby from my 80s life or our 80s life.
Yeah, man, those motherfuckers really need to get around to scheduling shit and like doing some like shows again. Like they kind of dropped off with all this live shit, and they were just like, "Oh, this is the channel now. It's just live stuff."
Who? Eric and Darrell?
Yeah, man, those motherfuckers
those
need to
guys.
get back to like doing actual fucking shows like they used to have. Fucking.
They need to come check us out when we're doing our rehearsals. Maybe they'll learn a thing or two.
Fuck the rehearsals, man. Like fucking live shows. Watch them, like watch and learn, motherfuckers. This is what it's like. Get up on stage and fucking rock out. Don't like piss your life away like talking about it. Do it. Fucking do that shit. Get up there and fucking wail. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah.
Whale.
Fucking whale.
To whales. And their blowholes.
That's right.
Do you guys watch the Goldbergs? Yeah, I do, but Darrell doesn't. But I do. I don't know if Eric does. Since I'm not actually Eric, but you know. But yeah, man, I like it.
Max loves that shit.
Little identity crisis. I don't remember who I am most of the time.
It's all the drugs he's done. Thankfully, like, he may not ever know who he is, but he still remembers the fucking chords.
Yeah. So, that's all that really matters, you know.
That's all that matters, man. Just get up there and fucking wail. You know.
What are you gonna do with your life?
I wanna rock!
Rock! Da-da-da-da. I wanna rock! Special sauce. Special sauce.
That's right. I'm just like fucking killing this fucking bottle of Bullet Rye. Okay. Done. Dunsies. Bye-bye. That's how we do it, motherfuckers.
That's true. So what is it? What are you drinking there?
Whiskey. It was a bottle of Bullet.
Oh, I see. Bullet. Okay. What's the proof on that?
It's that.
Oh,
that's the proof. Yeah.
That's the proof. It's all the proof I need.
That's all the proof I need. I drink that shit and I burped it. So that's all I need. That's all I need.
Nice. Well, you know, I don't know why there's 93 people watching us. Oh, that's why, because there's actually 92. Nope, we're back to 93. People are coming and going.
It's like
revolving door.
There's as many people watching us as there is proof in this fucking bottle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, one person per proof.
That's right.
Gotcha. Very nice. I am I kind of got to pee a little bit.
Oh shit.
You got a little poem or something you want
to recite?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
What about something like something on the road that you've seen maybe currently, like on the bus, something like a story. Somebody did you wrong. Maybe somebody did you right. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. But we can talk about things.
What kind of shampoo? Maybe talk about what kind of shampoo. Your hair looks pretty good tonight. What kind of shampoo you working with?
Plug it in, bitch.
Plug it in. This year Halloween fell on a weekend. It did. What's the difference between Red Label Bullet and Green Label Big D? Oh. Is there?
That's the
Red
rye.
Label?
That's the rye. But they have a bourbon. I think the bourbon is the red.
The boybin.
There it is.
The boybin. What if I tuck my hair behind my ears like rat style? Like take that out. Does that look good? What y'all think? No, actually rat would pull all of his hair over, right? Kind of like that. And he'd have there you go. Something like that. That's like a major mullet.
That looks like Stephen Piercy, man.
Yeah, or that's what I meant to say. Yeah,
yeah,
Piercy. Yeah, because he would kind of pull
the
out
bandana on, right?
Right, and he'd have
pull it to one side.
Yeah, he'd have a part going in the ears, yeah. Stephen Piercy. Stephen pierced his nipples. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? Hey, it's Caine Cloverdale here, ready to entertain you for the next, 5 minutes. I was just rocking out with my 2000-ish Les Paul. I think that's when I got this thing. Les Paul Custom 2000 with rose wine finish. It's my fucking axe of choice. That's right. Love it. What you guys been up to lately? It's been a while. I know. We haven't spoken in a while, but let's have some back and forth. What are you guys doing? What do you want to know? What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about shit. What do we got? What's going on? How you guys doing? What are you doing for Halloween? You dressing up as anything? Let me know what you're doing. Costume wise. Oh, look at this. Motherfucker's already back. That's my man Maxwell. Dude can piss like nobody's business.
Hey. I'm back. I saw Eric over there. He was passed out on the couch.
Of course. Fucking loser.
He had like a bunch of like chip crumbs on his chest and slab of pizza on his leg. I really don't know why. And a couple of corn dogs stuck to his ear. I don't know. That was weird too. But I wanted to get down to some business. I got some business.
He's got some business. Oh shit! What's the business?
Other than I'm doing a quick refill. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're talking about whiskeys and liquor and stuff like that. I saw something here in the news.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't really news, but it was something. Has to do with Guns N' Roses. And I wanted to ask you if you knew what this was all about.
What is it all about? Let's hear about it.
Okay, so this is a lawsuit. Guns N' Roses is suing over the name Guns N' Rosé beer. What is? I mean, there's. Okay, so let's do a quick search for that. Guns and Rosé. Let's do a little image search. Okay, looks legit, I think. I mean, what is that? That's an actual thing.
Guns N' Rosé.
Right? I mean, it looks cool.
All they needed to do probably is like, and goddamn, he looks like a fucking soccer mom in that picture. I mean, is he wearing lipstick? I swear to God, he was wearing lipstick.
Who?
Fucking Axel, man.
Oh, right there.
No, in that first picture you were showing.
Oh, in this one. Oh, and the other, this one?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It looks legit. But I don't know what's up with all this Guns N' Rosé beer. Is that good? I mean, what is rosé ale? Is that a classification of ale? Is that good? Is it
fucking rosé, man? Is a
red
fucking wine. It's like a it's not necessarily a sweet wine, but a rosé is a wine.
Okay, so this isn't a beer. It's just like canned wine.
Yeah. Well, but it says ale.
Yeah, see, that's why
and it's by Oscar Blues.
Oscar Blues.
Yeah, they're a reputable beer manufacturer.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know, like I never tried it out, but you know, I mean, I can see why there would be some sort of lawsuit, obviously, but then again, they didn't put that S at the end, so it's actually not Guns N' Roses.
Had they not put the N, had they put the N lowercase and not put it in quotes, they probably don't have a case. But because of that,
yeah. Nice. Thank you, Random Retro. Thank you so much for the fingers. We appreciate you. So yeah, Guns N' Rosé. All right, well that's it. I didn't really have a lot to say about it other than what the crap.
And that's all I got to say about that.
It looks like something I would definitely try if I saw it. If I see it at a convenience store, I will get it and I will drink it on the next stream. But I just don't know that I will see it.
Just because I mean,
you have the association with it now.
Yeah. So I'll definitely get it. I'll get it, and I'll freaking fill up this big old mug with it.
Yeah,
it'll be like some red juice.
Drink that shit,
and I'll drink it. I'm going to tell Eric to drink it too if I ever see him again. He might die. I don't know. Maybe he'll come back to life like Jesus. I don't know. You want to drink beer? Damn it, drink beer. That's right, Mandy. Who put the bop in the bop? De bop. Papa de bop. So what about that Tom Wilson? That guy's all right. Now I saw him. Oh, what's going on with this hockey guy? What the crap? Yeah, this Tom Wilson, not that weird Tom Wilson. I don't know who that was. But anyway, yeah, I met him one time at Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, probably only said like 2 words to him, but he was cool. I'm just like, hi, you're cool. Yeah. But yeah, he's awesome. Old man Biff. There was talks about a new Back to the Future, a reboot or some sort of remake kind of thing. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one. On one side, I'm like, if you're trying to like regain what you have there, you're not gonna do that. But if you're just gathering old memories to have a party here in the future, that's fine. It's like, like if you're gonna throw a Back to the Future party, that's cool, because the party is to remember how great Back to the Future was. It's not to make Back to the Future better and go, you know what? Let's pretend Back to the Future didn't exist. Let's just redo it. That would be a mistake. But if you're gonna bring it back, then bring it back. I mean,
fuck all that shit. Just leave it the fuck alone.
Just leave it alone altogether, and just don't ever celebrate it ever again. I mean, you could take it in different avenue. You could take it in different. It's like taking the same Play-Doh or clay, okay,
and then dragging it through shit, and be like, why did I do this to begin with? This sucks. I like the original thing, but this sucks. I want to fucking die now because this sucks so bad. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be, I don't know. I mean, it could just be like a fun thing that happens, that comes and goes. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
That's right, brother. Who the fuck knows? And more so, who the fuck cares? That's what I'm talking about. And on that note, let's drink some vodka.
Who cares? We got Halloween coming up soon. Lord
Tomorrow,
knows how that's gonna go.
It's gonna go. And
then it's gonna go.
Oh.
Giovanni, but I don't drink anymore. I'm old now. Eric and Darrell, I wonder what Larry is dressing up like for Halloween this year. I don't know, but it seems like he's gonna do something, and he's gonna take a picture. He's gonna post it on Facebook. I feel like he's been gearing up with 5 Halloween movies. He's seen 5 Halloween movies in the past just 4 days or something. I feel like he's gonna do something.
He's probably gonna go out there and fucking kill some bitches. I mean, what else is that gonna do to you, man? You just sit and watch fucking like horror, like fucking Halloween, Michael Myers shit, like 5 days in a row, and then you're like, I am become Michael Myers. I will kill some bitches. Stabby, stab, stab.
He's a criminal defense lawyer.
And then he'll go on to defend himself.
Right.
Hung jury, and he'll be released.
Wow. It seems our friend Larry is a little smarter than we thought.
Yep. This was all building up to this. So he could just like kill some random bitches.
Yep.
And then get off on them and then get off of the charges.
Right. Okay. Darrell is reminding me of one of those old days at WRAS when we did Graveyard. It was 3:16 a.m. and we were zonked.
That's what I'm talking about. Have to be up at 2:45 tomorrow. One more vodka drink. Let's do it.
You have to be up at 2 in the morning?
Drink.
Wait, what time is it? It's 10. How do you have to be awake at 2?
One more vodka drink. Ha!
What do you have to be at 2? I don't understand. Is that what happened?
Man? It's just like fucking A. Remember back in the day when you just like would be like, fuck it, I'm sleeping until 2:45.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean PM, yeah.
Yeah,
is that
that's what we're talking about?
Oh, I thought you said you had to be up at 2 a.m. I'm like,
No.
wait, what?
They're sleeping until 2:45 p.m.
Shoot, I would drink.
Have another fucking vodka drink.
Man, there was a time. There was a time in my life when I lived with. I remember a story that Eric told me. When Eric lived with Darrell, when they were roommates for a while, Eric told me that he would wake up when it got dark. He would actually get up, and then he would be like up doing stuff, and he would go to sleep when the light, when the sun came up. He was just like on this weird vampire, like a flip schedule kind of thing, where like if you keep waking up a little later every day, a little later, then all of a sudden it gets flipped, and then when it's light you go to sleep, and when it gets dark you wake up, and then everything gets real weird. That's what he told me anyway.
Yeah, I remember those cocaine days. Or better yet, I remember those Unreal days.
Yeah.
Those days were unreal.
Yeah, anybody play Unreal? We're talking about video games.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I just did this gig, yo. I just did this gig, and the president, like one of the top dudes from Epic Games was there.
Oh really?
Yeah. It was fucking. It was kind of lame, actually. He wasn't that interesting.
So from Epic Games, for doing like the
Michael Cripps, I want to say that was his name.
We're doing the what do you call it? The virtual stage.
Fortnite? What are you talking about?
Doing like the virtual sets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Like that's what he's all about? I saw something the other day, man, freaking blew my mind. Here, I'm going to try to find it real quick, because I was like, no freaking way. So, we've been talking about doing music videos and short films and stuff like that.
Fuck yeah, we've been doing music videos.
But like with a virtual set that looks absolutely real, like Mandalorian style, right? Like that's what we're talking about.
Right, like fucking rocking out on top of a fucking mountain peak, like you're like all, and it's all like, and you're like,
exactly.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, motherfuckers out there.
Let's see if I can grab, if I can capture this. Let's see here. Let me see. Because I just checked out this video the other day. This is a demo reel from just a guy. This isn't like a big production studio, whatever. This is just someone at home using Unreal Engine 5 to do like music videos and do like sets and stuff. And this is just like a guy's like experience doing this stuff. It's so freaking crazy. What is that?
Chopin. Fucking fabulous fucking key player, dude. Fucking Polish motherfucker. Polish amazing keyboard player. Pianoforte back in the day, bitches.
Polish. Okay, let's see if I can grab. Are you making weird sounds over there?
I'm over there snorting I'm snorting life
on stuff. Okay, here. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video here. But check this out. Okay, this is all everything that's not a person is all just rendered in the Unreal 5 engine, which is a video game engine. And this dude and all the people are just standing around in a green screen. Everything in the background is Unreal Engine 5. It's a video game. It's a real-time rendering. It's freaking crazy. Look at the freaking mountains and stuff. The forest. This is not a big studio. This is not like Mandalorian style. Although that's where it originated from. But like, that's the kind of stuff Eric and Darrell want to do.
They're not using like a LED like back wall shit.
No, not like a big thing. No, this is like
just on green screen.
Yep, these are just dudes in their like basement or guest room or something. Whatever.
Guest room.
Because everybody has to have a green screen in their guest room.
I did this shit in my second bedroom, bitch.
Anyway, that freaking blew me away. That's cool, man. Freaking nuts, dude.
Come a long way since we were 13.
Yep.
Dude, look at the graphics on 3.
Dude, look at the graphics. Friggin' EB. Remember GameStop was once EB Games, which was once Electronic Boutique. And that's where all the Sierra games were sold. And I think before Electronic Boutique, it was called something real simple, Software Etc. Remember that?
Yes, of course.
That's way back. It was called Software Etc. And I think before that, it was some sort of like bookstore or something. It was like a something, I don't know. I'm trying to go back in time and remember, but all of that was like all in the shopping malls. So every shopping mall had like Software Etc. and stuff, and the etc. meaning you could buy a mouse and a keyboard and a magazine or whatever. Oh, I need to zoom in on the chat. They got way too small. EB game. Yeah, there we. Oh, dang. That text got real big.
Damn, bitch.
Ease on down the friggin' text size. There we go. Tuesday. Okay, so like, what would be another horror movie, another good holiday to exploit? How about Easter? Anybody ever made an Easter horror movie? If not, might want to look into it.
Easter, the revenge.
Thanksgiving.
Is Easter the day that Jesus rose from the dead?
Yeah.
There you go. He rises from the dead and like kills like all those fucking Roman bitches.
Or what was Good Friday? Good Friday. See, I don't really know.
Bad Friday.
Bad Friday. I had to Wikipedia it. Good Friday is a Christian holiday commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus and the death at Calvary. It is observed during Holy Week. See, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little different. I'm not atheist, but I'm a little different. I'm not. I was raised a Catholic, but I don't think I'm exactly that now. Like Roman Catholic. But. Easter, Donnie Darko. That's the rabbit. Oh yeah. Yeah, Donnie Darko was a little Easter bunny, huh? Thanksgiving. Ooh, I like that. Pop Smoke. Thanksgiving. Ooh, Good Friday the 13th. Another excellent one. Wow. Okay. Y'all got some good. Y'all got the juice. Okay. That's pretty good. Well, let's see here. So it's almost 11 o'clock. Might almost be time for old this week's credits, which have most definitely changed. And my dogs are making sounds. It seems like they want to be let out. But Columbus Day. Nice one. Are you making sounds? My dog's making weird sounds. Christ mass murder. Got a little dramatic. The clown. All right, well, here's the end of the line. Can you guess the credits for this week's episode? I'm sure you can. I'm sure it's very easy to do. This is a good song. You'll get bonus points if you can guess what song Caine is playing right now. Caine Cloverdale, that is. Not the Evil Dead. Close. Army of Darkness Exiles TV. I mean, Exiles TV pretty much knows everything. Do you have the time? I'm getting Instagram stuff. Are you guys texting me on Instagram now? Look at all these people. These people have worked so hard this episode to bring you the best. Only the best. I mean, mostly the best. Rain Man. That's right. You wanted Rain Man. Rain Man. There you go. Exiles TV is winner. Vince Steeler, Vince Vaughn. Oh, yeah, what was that one? The Watch? Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. What is this saucy little number? We got a new sweet metal music video coming out soon. I don't know how soon, but it's in the works. It's a it stars me and Caine, Max and Caine. Eric and Darrell were nowhere to be seen, so you know, they're just like, we're like, dude, give me your camera, and they're like, really? What are you gonna do to it? And we're like, basically just punched him in the face, just took it. So and then we made our own music video, so it's pretty sweet. So you guys are gonna check that out soon. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And you're going to see some cool stuff. And if you don't see any cool stuff, then, you know, let Eric and Darrell know about it. Like, freaking beat them up because, you know, it's their channel.
A child without tonight made a mother cry. Why ask why? She kept the child clean on Buckingham Green. Children saw the eye as a sign from God descending from the sky. It was all right to dream of Buckingham Green. Queen spoke the child goodbye. It's time to fly to the fire to steam on Buckingham Green. Child without an eye made a mother cry. Why ask why? She kept the child clean on Buckingham Green.
Nice. You guys can hear that played live at the next concert. Check the website for tour dates, and see you guys next time. Have a good Halloween. Have an excellent Halloween. And that's all we got for you this time.
Party on, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Party on. Bye. Bye.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. Are you expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.